It's at 9:04 and today we're in a beautiful car. This is the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. So look at it, it just looks beautiful and it's in the rain now, but still it looks pretty nice. So let's take a look at the interior while we're sitting here. You can see it's got an old classic, like a brown leather interior, pretty cool looking. And I mean, it's got like the bubbles kind of roof, so you can kind of see through it. It's kind of a weird design, but very cool looking. You can have the gold wheels, you can have the silver wheels, but we are going to get into customization. But let's see how it sounds. So it sounds pretty good, and we're going to do the Creating a Legend event that's just over there. But first, let's take a look at customization. Now this is a street tier 1 vehicle. Now for some information, if you wanted to buy it, this will cost you 420, but there's a valid reason why we're doing this today, because if you go to here for the monthly awards, if you grind up these points for your exploring by doing, you know, your skills on around the map, then you'll get the Alfa Romeo right there, the one I'm driving today in this video, and you can grind all the way up to the hoodie if you want to, but this is just how to get the car. That's the reason why we're doing this video. I haven't unlocked it yet. I did purchase it just because I wanted to get it out and I haven't been grinding the crew. I thought I would have been playing a lot more, but I didn't. I should have got it set on the day that we got the updates, but I just didn't for some reason. But we're here now, better late than never. So let's get into customization. So first off, we've got our performance, 227 brake horsepower, not too shabby for straight tier 1, but let's just stick all the parts on that we got. We'll just stick the ones on the bottom so we can get them like so, and that puts us up to 359 brake horsepower. Not too bad. It's a mid rear wheel drive, I assume that's what it means, mid-engine rear wheel drive car, which would seem about right. So we've got no colours, so it's red or whatever colours you want to choose, but I'm keeping it in red because Alphas belong in red. And we have no customization, unfortunately, so we are going to keep the gold wheels, and I guess we'll just do the Caterpillar reds. So it's a bit unfortunate, but I mean, this is what you can expect. We may as well go white to match with that symbol right there. So unfortunately, no cool customization options, which is kind of disappointing. You could have at least gave us a white body. We could go for the red on the red, or maybe let's play it safe and go for squad X's. Yeah. And we'll leave the thing and we'll go for a red nitrous. We could go for yellow because the wheels, no, we'll go for red. We don't need to do an underglow. We could black out the windows just because. But also, I'm not a fan of all the old cars being blacked out windows. So that'll do for now. We could have the rumble and tumble just because I have it. And inside we'll just leave it as is. So unfortunately, no customization, but obviously some artists will make up for that from the liveries. Like this is a cool one. There you have a few that are fairly decent, like you got a Martini one, very cool, pretty kind of white, and that will look like a beast. You got another one that's like a, I can't remember what they call them, like a Le Mans kind of thing, or a like a rally sort of thing. Like the Gumball rally cars, they kind of like that. Yeah, stuff that's expected. So it's there's some vanity options, but nothing that I kind of want to do at the moment. So let's just take it to the track, I guess. It does sound nice, kind of raspy, which is cool because it kind of sounds similar to a straight pipe. We're going to go on custom, we'll go on morning, clean driving on, and we will choose the car that we want, which is right there. And we'll bump up the difficulty to 3, and let's go, get into it. So if you're enjoying the video so far, please leave us a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, because we do post a lot of the crew stuff, some Need for Speed that I'm trying to catch up with for the lockdown cars. I've collected a few so far, just haven't got around to making videos on them, but they will be coming out very shortly, hopefully, as soon as I get my mind together and just, you know, get around to doing it. But this car, from the start line, pretty cool. And obviously, Street 1 cars are very slippy. So there's that. You know, I just realised, this car, no wing mirrors. So you've only got the rear view mirror, but there's none on the wing. So you've just got, it's kind of like a flat performance car, isn't it? I don't know much about this. Those of you that want to leave comments saying stuff that you know about the car, then you can feel free to do that. I do try and respond to every comment, but you know, obviously being a smaller channel, not many people comment on my chat videos, which is expected. But we are all over the place, and this nitrous looks pink, and I don't know why. In one of the updates though, some of the van junctions did mess up a bit, and we have absolutely just spun off the track for some reason, because tier 1 cars, I'm going to use that see, it's just, they just have no grip, do they? So you have to play it safe with this. Handling wise, not too bad, but you can get it free this week for this whole month, so you got like 2 weeks left. So make sure you grind in, get the car that you want, and you'll be able to just pick it up. I feel like it's worth it for free, but no customization, so it's another one to add to your collection, and maybe you'll forget about it. But if you're really into Alphas, then this might be a cool addition for you. Personally, I wish it had customization. That's the only downfall to this, but other than that, it handles okay, other than losing traction unexpectedly, that's just a tier 1 thing that has a problem with it. The traction's just not there, unfortunately. Some cars are better than others, but even then, when I use the Focus, that seems to lose traction. I prefer to use the Mini Cooper S. That's not too bad for traction, but you know, it's all preference. Some of you might be better in this than I am, and some of you might be worse than me, but that's just the way it works. So getting around this corner is a challenge, because I'm trying to balance the whole grip of the car and balancing to make sure it doesn't, you know, lose traction, but sometimes I can't exactly help it. See, there's a nice shortcut. You could just hop over the curb and go, which I think the AO might have done, because he's all over the road as well. In the Fair Lady, I believe he's in. Not a bad car. I do like the Fair Lady. I think it has, that does have a fair bit of customization, I believe. So here we go, across the line. 3 minutes 8. Yeah, just about. Not too bad, but would I recommend buying it? No. But to unlock it this month, go for it, because it's not a bad car. Build up your collection. So I hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.